Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. I know it's a little late. I'm not actually in Disney anymore, but I've decided what better time to make a vlog than when I'm not there.
Soar into tower. We are ready for takeoff.
So I meant to do this while I was at Disney and I just had a lot going on, so I didn't. So I thought now I would start and just chronologically go through the 8 months I was in Orlando. So this one is going to be January, my January vlog, but it's really going to be about like applying and like getting accepted and just all the like paperwork and like getting to Florida. And then I'll also have another one which will be like part 2, which will be resort hopping with my roommates in like our first like couple of weeks there into February. Obviously I'm not in Disney, I already said that. There's only one other thing I love as much as Disney, and it's Taylor Swift. So she's here. I'm at my apartment. Back at my university. I worked at Disney from January 2018 to August 2018. I did the college program. I attend Radford University, so I'm back here to finish my degree and hopefully get back to Disney. I don't know, I guess that's a little bit about me. I don't know what to say. I'm also wearing a really cool cast member shirt that I have. I got it from one of the girls on my program. So yeah, I guess we'll get right into like the fun paperwork stuff. I applied the first day applications opened, and I immediately got the web-based interview. I went and did that night when I got home from work. I was working with my mom at the time. I immediately was given the thing to schedule my phone interview once I finished my web-based interview, and that was actually my 3rd time applying. And that was the farthest I'd ever gotten. I had never gotten to either of the interviews the first 2 times I did. And I did my phone interview about a week later, the day I moved into Radford last fall, so fall 2017. And I waited a month and a half before I got my acceptance, and I kind of had accepted that I wasn't gonna get in. It was just gonna be a no again. And I was leaving for class, checking my email like I always did, because I just really wanted class to be canceled. I was actually heading to lab, and I remember like reaching for the door handle and like opening the door as my email loaded, and I got like the subject said congratulations, and I just like froze, and I just stood in the doorway for like 2 minutes, and then I immediately FaceTimed my mom, who she wasn't super happy, but that's like, it's a whole thing. She was happy a little bit, kind of sad because she didn't want me to go. And I remember telling her as I'm trying to cross the street and just thinking, I hope I don't get hit, because that would be a bummer, because I really want to do this. So there was that. Finished that semester at school, moved out, and then my arrival day, the earliest one I could pick was January 29th, which sucked because I really wanted to get like the most time at Disney possible, and that was like the second to last arrival date. But that's all that I had the option to get, so I took it, which meant I was home for like 2 months from school before, like a month and a half before I went to Disney, which was weird because all my friends went back to college and I was just like sitting at home with my dogs waiting to go to Disney. I unpacked and repacked about 8 times. I had 4 suitcases, and then my mom had to ship me like 4 boxes. And I had 2 carry-ons. Yeah. Had a lot of stuff. It was worse getting it home. But I'll save that. So I flew in to Disney January 27th, about 2 days early, with my dad. I'll add in a bunch of videos that I took. Hey, so we're here in Orlando. We got our rental car. It smells like strawberries, so it's the best smelling rental car I think we've ever gotten. It's pretty overcast, but we're safe in Orlando. We landed last night and I fell asleep, so I didn't record anything. But now we're gonna go get everything for move-in tomorrow and hopefully meet my friends later tonight at Disney Springs. So that's the other thing. This vlog's gonna be kind of weird because I have videos that I took while I was there, and then also kind of like go back and tell you guys my favorite memories and stuff. So I also couldn't get my camera to work, so this is all going to be recorded on my iPhone. So we're just hoping it's okay quality. I just wanted to put something out there so that we could all reminisce about my time with Disney, which sounds weird. Give my friends shout outs, you know? So, get to Disney, wait 2 days, arrival day. I had to get up early. I completely skipped one of the most important days. A week before I left, it's called itinerary day, and it is, everyone waits for this because it tells you your location. I haven't even said where I worked. This vlog is going to be a train wreck, but I'm also a train wreck, so that's to be expected. So a week before, just about a week before you get there, you get your itinerary. It tells you what complex you'll be living at and where you're going to be based. So either at one of the resorts or at one of the theme parks. It does not tell you specifically where, which sucks because then you still got a waiting game when you get there. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's super fun. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you guys that, but I did. And so mine it just says like what your role is, but then it says where you're gonna be, and it's really cool because mine says Epcot Future World. So that's where I was based for my 8 months there. I worked attractions at Epcot, specifically Soarin', which is the west side, if I'm correct. I don't know if I actually go west, but it does not tell you specifically Soarin'. It just said Epcot Future World East West. So I knew I was working either Soarin', Mission Space, Test Track, Spaceship Earth, the Character Spot, or Living with the Land. I'll add in my video from when I found out. Fair warning, I wasn't happy when I first got my itinerary. I hadn't heard good things about living at Vista Way, and I really wanted to work Magic Kingdom. Oh no, I got Vista Way. Oh no! That sucks. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I got Epcot.
Oh.
Future World East West attractions. I think that's Test Track.
That's cool.
Okay, the kind of damn. I really want a Magic Kingdom. That's really upsetting. That sucks. I didn't get either of my top choices. Well.
Did you get your roommates though?
I don't know till I walk in.
Oh, that sucks.
But it all turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I loved my roommates and I ended up loving Vista by the end of it. There was an alligator. I never got to see him, but he was there and I loved him. And I met a bunch of my friends ended up living at Vista. So, and it was the last stop on the bus stop. Like, so I could get up later. I wouldn't have to get up as early if I was taking the bus to work because we were the last pickup before it went to Epcot, which was nice because I like to sleep. And then it tells you like where you're checking in at. So mine says Vista Way. And then it just tells you like all your meetings. It tells you when your onboarding is, which is casting, when you go to the super cool casting room. My drug and alcohol testing, because I am attractions were safety critical. You get drug tested. They warn you about it before. Your housing welcome session, which is that night or the next day. And then your traditions date, which was mine was February 2nd, and I luckily got the afternoon group. So there's that. So yeah. That was itinerary day. Get to Disney, move in, craziness. Good morning, everyone. We're here at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and it's Monday the 29th. It's 8:15, so we're getting ready to load up the car and head over to Vista Way and check in and see my apartment, meet my roommates, and then we got a busy day of casting and drug testing since I'm attractions, but so I think they recently renovated Caribbean Beach or something. I don't know, but it's really nice. And this is like a pull down bunk bed kind of thing. And it's really cool. I was gonna sleep there, but it seemed really small for me. And luckily I've packed up most of my stuff. I kind of took this over with all of my, I have like 4 bags on the floor and I've got my 4 big pieces of luggage, but we're gonna go check in and start my program. I originally had 5 roommates: Sam, Samantha, Sammy, Brooke, and Julia. Sammy did end up moving out about a month and a half into our program. She moved somewhere else in Vista. And then about halfway through our program, we got one of the international college program participants. Actually, not international college program, international cultural exchange representative. There we go. CR. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. She was from Germany, so she worked in the Germany pavilion at Epcot. So she was a CEP. Yeah, cultural exchange program. Got there eventually. Yeah. So then you have all of that fun stuff, meeting the roommates. That'll be a separate vlog because they were all awesome and I loved them. I'm so lucky that they were all amazing and they made my program. They're great. Love them, miss them, love you guys. Then you have traditions, where you get this super cool book with information in it, and it's 4 hours long. Hey guys, so my hair looks really bad because I'm like in the middle of curling it. So it's Friday morning. It's like 11:30. I don't know. I haven't looked at the time because I'm curling my hair. And Samantha is too. We're gonna look real cute for traditions. It's tradition day. Today we become official Walt Disney World cast members. Oh, it's only 11:15. I'm getting faster at curling my hair even though it's a lot longer. So yeah, we have 2 sinks. So she's in the bathroom at that sink, and then I'm out here at the other one. So today is the day all our dreams come true. We get our name tags, and we're listening to The Greatest Showman since I haven't seen it yet. So I'll see it soon. Alright, I'll check back in later from traditions. Heading to the bus for traditions. There it is behind us. There's the bus. We got charter buses. Everyone's probably gonna judge us for vlogging, but we don't care because this is our once in a lifetime opportunity. And in just a couple hours, we become official cast members. So yay. Our bus driver's already laughing at us. Great. So I just got back from traditions. I've already taken my name tag off and my Mickey ears because the pen was putting holes in my very nice new shirt. I'm in the closet now because I'm taking my shoes off and everything. Our cast member, since we got our blue IDs, that means our cast member discount is now set. So I think we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and buy everything we've been looking at for the past week. So traditions was fun. It was about 4.5 hours, but we had to go underground Magic Kingdom in the tunnels, and it was amazing. And there were other things, but I can't really talk about that. But it was really cool, and it's something everyone should experience. You should try to do a Disney program because it's just amazing. And I cried, and Mickey brought out our name tags, and it was really sweet, and it was magical. Disney is magical. But I know I say this in my vlogs, actually from traditions, but Mickey gives you a pair of ears, and most importantly, Mickey gives you the most important thing about working at Disney, your name tag. So that's me, Alex from Radford University. I specifically asked for Alexandra and still didn't get it, so I actually ended up buying a second name tag. And I got Alexandra from Pocosa, Virginia, because that's my hometown. But if you're on the college program, you get your university on it. So if you don't like your university, I'm sorry. I was one of them. And then, so you have traditions, and then they give you your schedule for the rest of your training, which I had Welcome to Ops. And at Welcome to Ops, it was like that terrifying moment where when you're called out in front of the class. And I was like, great, I'm getting sent home already. I wasn't. They were giving me my training schedule for Soarin'. This was when I found out I was working Soarin'. They called me up, they're like, here's your training schedule. You're gonna start training before you do Discovery Day, which is where you go, usually you go to your park, you tour your park, you ride the signature ride at your park, which Epcot is Spaceship Earth, and then they give you your training schedules, or you meet your trainers there, and then you go and get started at your ride. That's when you find out. Unfortunately, with all the scheduling and stuff, they needed me to start at Soarin' a day early. So at Welcome to Ops, they were like, here you go. You start at Soarin' tomorrow, we'll see you at Discovery Day on Wednesday. So it was super awesome because right here in the corner, it shows you what they wear. And I was super excited because Soarin's always been one of my family's favorite rides. And that was super fun to get to work a ride that we loved. So then I started training at Soarin', went into February. So yeah, that's the gist of starting at Disney. I don't know we had made a lot of fun memories in the first week there. The first couple days, honestly. I wasn't there for much of January, but we did have cast member holiday discount when we got there, which was awesome. Because I like to spend money, but I also like discounts. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'm gonna be that person. If you guys have any ideas what I could do to make this better, I'm sure there are gonna be a lot. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys for next month's vlog. Not next month, January, still, with the roommates. I'm doing great at this. I'm sorry, I'll get better as time goes on. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about Disney programs, feel free to ask. I know a lot about them now.